Alright guys, welcome back. Part 36. We're starting the second Ascent. If you watched the end of the last video, I do apologize for that. I really screwed that up. If you didn't watch, basically, if you try to go back with that thing right there, the teleporter, it takes you back to level 1, like the floor 1, sorry. And I hadn't saved my game at all recently, so I'm actually going to do that now. So I couldn't even just reload the area before the boss and then just refight the boss. I actually had to go through the whole thing again. So it wasn't a complete waste. Where we saw those red platforms there, I guess I killed enough Didars to actually trigger it. So I got the Gungnir, which is fine-ish. It's a little bit weaker than that guy, but it does have the fire element, so it may have some kind of use later on, I don't know. I think I want the one of knowledge. Yeah, here we go. Everybody gained a level on my trip back as well. Weird thing, that rare game that I fought right before the boss there, he appeared too. Like, again. So clearly he's not that rare, or whatever I did triggered him again. Ugh, I'm not a fan of these guys. Well, I guess I should flip Vaughn back to his Excalibur and just wreak havoc with these guys. I flipped everyone's. I gave her the rubber suit. I kind of caved. I actually don't remember what I had. I think I gave her, or she had the thief stuff. Yeah, ninja gear. But I've officially caved. If I do want to increase her power through her speed, I know there's an accessory that's going to do that far more, and she could benefit from the extra defense. So now the nice thing about the knowledge one is you can still use this. I think that's where I just came from, so where are you? Well, the funny thing about this is it kind of looks like I've gone full circle. Whoa, this was not what I thought it was. Ooh, nice. Doubly nice. Nothing good in there, eh? That's lame. Ooh. I've actually been pretty fortunate not running into traps given I haven't had Libra this entire time. That or maybe they just didn't believe in them on the first Ascent and now they're going to be like everywhere. This doesn't feel right. We'll try it anyways. Okay. Actually, this looks like the right way. Nice. Oh, nice. They still give you the map here. Oh god, why wouldn't you get rid of knowledge then? Actually, I'm a little upset with myself for not checking that earlier. Now, I see the path that I have to go down. I'm just kind of curious. Lame. Actually, it's totally fine I came this way because I'm looking at the map now, realizing I wouldn't have been able to go that way anyways. Once again, I see nothing around the corner, making this completely pointless. Just checking. Everybody's freaking weak to holy today. I'm curious if that chest is still going to be there or not. That answer appears to be no. Oh well, couldn't have been that good. Oh yeah, those treasures that I went back for, the two that I missed here, but on the floor below, or on the grouping below, they were quite literally that pathetic. It wasn't even worth it. I love how he's already pissed at me. Good, I haven't flipped him back to, whatever it's called there. Damn it, just all another water crystal? Before I forget about that experience boost. It's okay, apparently he's not getting it anyways. Oh, and neither is she. Just an Arcana. So unfortunately, I never did find the skill float, so I'm going to see if I have a few float modes kicking around. Oh, that wasn't even the right part yet. Well, never mind then. I definitely thought that was going to be the Hashmal fight. This is going to be awesome if we can reach the 3rd Ascent and actually finish it. Although it had that one area that was super rough, remember from last time. It's got like that color matching thing, but the colors don't quite make as much sense as they want them to. I'm looking at it right now. Shit. Oh, wow. Oh, when I screw it up, that's where I'm going to end up. Don't really give you much for hints. Okay, it appears black was actually the correct answer. Ooh. Pretty sure the green one's the right one, but I just want to go and check the other area first. They wouldn't hide something like that and have it be wrong, right? In theory. Ardor. Ooh, wow, that is a good magic. White robes, nice. Oh good, and it cranks up her speed because her speed also affects her weapon. Actually, come to think about it. Well, I was super lucky. Okay, well, That's the black one, I believe. This is Signal of Sacrifice. Green sigil. Red sigil. Black sigil. I'm gonna assume the one with the different name is going to be the one we need, but if not, I'll probably go red next because I'm assuming it's not going to reuse the same colors. No, damn. At least I hope they don't reuse the same colors. Maybe that was the hint. They're not going to reuse the same colors and this one's not named properly. Who knows? Damn it, Fran. This will be my second failure, which should warp me down to the very bottom, which sucks. Oh no, okay, good. I wonder which is better. Oh, this one by far. I feel like this might have been right. Okay, and I feel like that's the right way, but I just want to have a quick look around. Yep, that other way is definitely feeling right. So I think that one only worked because that was the sigil I chose. Like for the sigil of sacrifice, that was the knowledge one. I could be wrong though. But we got here without failing twice, so something went right. Actually, I remember struggling with that pretty hard a couple of years ago when I did my original recording. Here's our Esper fight. On the plus side, at least Ultima Blade will help when I can't be using anything with an element. Probably didn't need the float mote. I'm sure Quake Joe wasn't going to do that much damage anyways. Wow, that's a giant ass sword too.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrist must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path, but will she? So this is the Sun Crest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn. You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Ashalia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect. Hear me, boss. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
I get that I'm probably slightly overpowered for this area, but at the same time, they really should have made this fight a lot more interesting.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Fenrir.
How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of Nephesite, cocoon of the Suncrest,
Spill forth your mist upon this evil east! Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill! And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethersight for this. You mimic the Ocuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famfrit, revel in the glory of my triumph! No pity from me! Stand and fight! Behold the manufactured nethersight, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
I don't think I've actually summoned with you guys watching, but they've actually cut out the, Oh, I gotta change my gambits here too, shit. They've actually cut out the summoning animation. So I'm a little jealous he still gets one. I should probably do something about that. I'm actually really pumped I got this Ultima Blade because although it's still gonna be slower anyways. Plus I'd want this gun, not the other one. I should have put my Viking coats on. Damn.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
I think that was the coolest part of the battle, out of nowhere he summons an Esper.
Let him by, Fenrir. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
So I'm actually pretty pumped that they're letting me save my game now, because I'm pretty sure there's some cutscenes after this, and the video is almost going to be an hour long, so this is actually a perfect time to end it. The next video will probably just be cutscenes and then me tinkering around with some of the hunts that open up, and potentially seeing about going into the Pharos Subterra levels, though that will take some time because you need a shit ton of black orbs. Like, I've got 99, and that might get me to the second level. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in part 37. I suppose I'll use my Espers, give them to Vaughn and see what he's getting. I think Hastiga's one of them, that's why I was so big on him getting it. I forget what Hashmal gets him, but yeah, we'll see all that in the next video. So I'll see you guys then.